Welcome everybody to the Future Space Collective, where we explore the world of products for imagination. Now today on the channel we have something really unique. It has a really unique body design. It is a portable projector. Boom! And here it is now. It is the BenQ GV30. Ooh. Check out this box design. Ooh. It's touted as a 2.1 projector system. It's supposed to have great sound. You know what? It kind of reminds me of the shape of one of our star projectors. It comes with an Android TV, so you can actually have all of your streaming apps within this device. BenQ GV30, here we come. Oh wow. It comes with this really nice carrying case. Really nice fabric. Got this yellow zipper finish to it on this gray case. The BenQ logo right there, and some really nice zippers. This is the Android TV for your media streaming that it does come with. It hit me in the head, did you see that? Let's crack this open. All right, so that's what we're looking at upon first open in this gray case that was in the box. What is this? This would be the power cable. This looks like the charger brick for the power cable. Oh, look at that, batteries included. This is the base. You know, it's got some weight to it considering how small it is, so that's nice. Woo! It is quite a nice looking piece of tech. It's got this sort of like plastic mesh finish to it. We got an HDMI, a USB-C. Okay, we got an audio jack and our power port. I do like this leather strap it comes with. We got our buttons on the top right there. This thing it feels very high end. Like, it's got a fair amount of weight to it. It's even got a tripod thread on the bottom. I love when they have that. So yeah, it comes with this great little base. So you can point it wherever. You can point it fully up as well. Oh, look at that. Is it magnetic? It's magnetic. It's magnetic, everybody! Love that the base is magnetic. You know, this seems like a very thought through system. I'm very excited to try it out. It does come with an included remote. It's a shot of our included remote. Last thing to unbox is the, whoa! That could have been dangerous. BenQ Android TV dongle. So this is the little dongle it comes with. Ah, look at this. Guitar pick looking thing. And now there is like a little divot on the side here. It's just right there near the tripod mounting thread. See it right there? Now I think we're supposed to use this little guitar pick thing. Okay, now it just kind of popped it open. So we're just gonna go around the body. We're gonna keep sliding it. All right, there we go. They're smart, they've thought it out. This is actually where that HDMI dongle goes into. Plug in the power to the side here, and now I'm gonna push the dongle in. Okay, so now it's fully installed in the case. Does this thing have any power in it? Okay, it's coming to life here. I do see a little image. BenQ. Using the BenQ GV30 over the past few weeks has really brought back a sense of excitement in a piece of tech. So due to its body design, inbuilt streaming, battery, clever mounting, and all of its features and functions, I started looking at this projector as not only as a portable entertainment system, but also a tool for creating atmosphere or unique environments. Paint your space with light, fake fireplaces, windows, stars, skylines, or futuristic settings projected anywhere. And this is all due to the fact that it is portable and it is very functional. Here are all the detailed specs for those who are interested in the nitty-gritty. Feel free to pause the video and read them over if you so like. One of the great features this projector has is that it has automatic Keystone and autofocus. Well, let's move it up a little bit. We'll move our projector up just to exemplify. Okay, so right away, it automatically kicks into that autofocus as you just saw. And as for the Keystone, not only does it do it automatically, but we can also adjust it manually. I'll just show you, I'm gonna reset it so it automatically sets the Keystone. And boom, it automatically, as you can see, sets the proper Keystone. It mostly gets you the way there, but if you want to fine tune it, you absolutely can. The purple around the frame is showing you the edges of the frame. So let's just throw in a TV demo here. Now let's talk a little bit about the brightness of the projector. So it is a 300 ANSI lumens projector. What that essentially means is the ANSI lumens is a standardized measurement of brightness that all the high-end projectors use, this standardized measurement of brightness, whereas some of the cheaper Chinese-made projectors, they're not using this sort of ANSI lumens standardized brightness, so you can't trust their specs as reliably. So it is nice to see they are measuring it in the ANSI standard. To get the brightest 300 ANSI lumens, you're gonna wanna keep the power plugged in. Because as you see, if we go ahead and we unplug the power adapter, it actually dims the screen. So if we go ahead and we pause this video and we plug it back in, you'll see how the screen gets much brighter, okay? Now, if you want to watch a full movie completely on battery with the unit unplugged, you're gonna wanna make sure to keep it in the low power mode to get about 2 hours or so of playback from this thing. Otherwise, for the brightest and best result, just keep it plugged in. It's the built-in Android TV inside of this device, as you saw installed earlier in the unboxing, that really makes this projector shine. As you can see, it's currently connected to Wi-Fi, and you can download any of your favorite apps to stream content or playback media right directly without having to connect anything to the ports if you want. And I really love that, and that's really what makes this thing excel, along with its excellent sound quality. But what's also a huge feature is because we have this Android TV, okay, we can now screencast from our phone or from our computer, our laptop, all wirelessly. So having this Android TV inside, it really sort of eliminates the need for any cables being run in or out of the projector. So first off, I'll show you how easy it is to connect your phone to the projector, okay? As you can see, we can cast an iPhone, an Android, or your PC. So let's first give you a demo. I'll connect it to my phone. Now you can connect it directly to the projector. The projector can cast a Wi-Fi network for you to connect to if you're not connected to a home Wi-Fi. But because I am connected to a home Wi-Fi, I'll show you how easy it is. It's just like anything else. And you click screen mirroring, okay? And the projector now pops up. So we're just gonna hit that, and boom, just like that, our screen is now being mirrored on the projector. So we flip it around, it should go full, and there we have it. This is the setup we're working with right here. So we can easily screencast our phone, no problem. But now let's take this off and let me show you. Let's stop the mirroring. So my favorite part of this is now being able to take our laptop or a computer, and instead of plugging in the HDMI cable, which you can still of course do, it does have an HDMI interface on here, but we can now wirelessly stream. So I'm gonna quickly give you a demo of that. So I'm gonna cast my whole desktop. Okay, so there you have it. I'm now casting my entire computer screen, as you can see here. Now, to do that, all I did was I opened Google Chrome here, okay? And these three dots on the edge of the Google Chrome, all you do is you go down to cast, and your projector will pop up, and you can either cast your whole computer by clicking cast desktop, or you can just cast one of your open browser windows. So we can now cast videos directly to the projector from our desktop, or we can cast our entire desktop. And now we can easily cast Netflix right from our computer as well. Casting from your desktop is now made super simple with this Chromecast feature. Cast your phone, it's all super easy to do with the built-in Android. That basically makes it so we can now free up having to attach cables to this projector. and just overall functionality and things that we can do with the GV30. So one feature that is awesome is the remote has a built-in microphone, so you can actually search with your voice if you wanted to. There is actually a voice button in the middle. Future Space Collective. As you can see, it pulls up the channel, and now we can search any of the videos. So I do find that the remote works very well actually, and having that voice search feature is a huge plus instead of navigating to the keyboard. Another really cool thing is you can actually control the projector with an app. It's called BenQ Smart Control. Once you have it downloaded and installed, you just hit the projector and it'll find it, and now you have a full remote on your phone. So I'll show you. See how I'm clicking through the videos on the channel. And the app works really well too. A great thing about the app is you can also control with a mouse. So just like a trackpad on the mouse, it works just like that. Or we can even pull up a keyboard now on our phone, and we can now use the keyboard on the phone in this app if we want to search things and type things into the projector that way. So Netflix does not come pre-installed on Android TV. They included one with this one. If you don't want to cast Netflix from your computer, let's say there is a workaround to get Netflix working on the Android TV. What you're going to want to do, and I'll leave a link to how to do this below. BenQ provides a instruction manual on how to get Netflix installed, but you actually go ahead and you install an app from the Google Store called Aptoid TV. So from within this Aptoid TV app, you can actually go ahead and install Netflix like I've already done. And let's go ahead and open it. So once you have Netflix downloaded and installed within the Aptoid app, the other one semi-annoying thing is the remote control doesn't work natively to control it. You will have to use that BenQ Smart Control app that I had mentioned earlier, and you will have to use the trackpad mouse feature to actually control it. If you want to scroll down, you actually have to take 2 fingers, and on the trackpad, go ahead, take your 2 fingers and actually move them in an upward direction, and that's how you can actually scroll through the different titles on Netflix. If you really want to get it going, it does work. I will leave a link below. BenQ provides the installation instructions for how to get this method working if you really want to have Netflix inbuilt into the projector. Otherwise, screencast it from your laptop or plug in your laptop, or get a Roku or something, and you can get Netflix stable, working well that way. Speaking of interfaces and plugging things in, this projector does come with an HDMI input, so you can of course plug in anything with an HDMI, all your game consoles, your Xbox, your PS, Blu-ray players, additional smart TV players like the Roku. Anything over HDMI, you can still plug it in and play back content that way. And what's really interesting about this projector is the USB-C port is kind of special, because not only can it output power, let's say if you did want to plug a Roku in to HDMI and that Roku needs power, well, you can pull it right from this USB-C on the projector, but you can charge the unit, as I mentioned before, with this USB-C port, and you can use this USB-C port as a input to stream content. Let's say instead of the HDMI, you want to send the video signal through a USB-C. It does have the capability to do that with compatible devices. And lastly, believe it or not, this actually functions as a USB media player. So you can take a USB stick with some video files, some photos, and you can actually plug it into this USB-C port with an adapter, or get a USB-C drive, and it'll play back the files. So BenQ has really thought of every possible input or way to stream content or get media or playback media on this device. Oh, and did I mention it can also function as a Bluetooth speaker? Well, it will shut down the projection mode and you can connect to it via Bluetooth and play back your music. So all in all, I really love this thing. I love the base that it has. I love how practical it is. I love that it just works and you can take it anywhere. Otherwise, this is quite an excellent choice, as the sound quality is very good. It is featuring a 2.1 sound system, which means there is a small woofer in here along with a left and right channel. And the picture, I find, is acceptable. It's not gonna win any awards, but it is quite good, you know, more than what you would need for a portable situation or to play back something. But yeah, I'm really digging this projector and all it can do. So let's try to check out some stuff. 4K TV demo. I really do love that ability to search. So these videos and images you're seeing now are just streamed directly from YouTube. While we're playing this, I'll quickly go through some of the picture modes. I found the best picture mode was living room, personally. So living room, and then you can go ahead and tweak it. But game will apparently give you a slightly better response time. You know, if you are doing gaming, you want the controls to be very fast and accurate. Game is probably your best bet. Of course, it has a sports picture profile, a cinema picture profile, a daytime picture profile, and a bright picture profile, which seems to make it go a bit green, but I fine-tuned it to living room here. And with that, you get more controls, so I'll just take you through some of those. So if you click into picture, you can adjust the brightness, the contrast, the color, the sharpness of your picture. Just going through some of the menus here. Right now I have the optical vertical keystone off because I set it manually, but you can change the aspect ratio. You can display a test pattern if you do choose to do so. Of course, all your favorite apps, like I said, you can get all the apps on this device except for Netflix, which I showed you the workaround. But yeah, that pretty much covers it. But yeah, all around, this is an excellent product, a very exciting product. It has all the bells and whistles you could want for this day and age. I do recommend it. It is an exciting product that really works well. Comes with a great carrying case. They've really thought out the functionality of the BenQ GV30. If you're curious about the shirt I'm wearing, it's made by a company called Into the AM. They make these awesome space-themed graphic tees and apparel. Links and discount codes are in the description below if you're interested in checking them out.